We're hearing from the family who lives in the home that was invaded by a man Wednesday. Alexander Grunke and a 13-year-old girl drove to Wisconsin from Iowa. They dropped a 5-month-old baby at a home in the town of Dunn before shooting at police. Grunke then broke into a home in Stoughton and barricaded himself inside. He died in the basement of that home. Chloe Morrissey joins us in studio with more on what the family has to say on the horrifying experience. Chloe?
Grace, a family spokesperson, is sharing more details about the terrifying events that unfolded in the Stoughton home Wednesday night.
Home is supposed to be a safe place, a shelter from the cruel world. A monster has taken that sense of security away from Natasha, Chad, and their children.
Spokesperson and family friend Don Lenio says Chad Gallagher was on his way home after spending 2 days out of town for work. He was stopped by a police barricade and learned there was an active shooter on the street over from his home. He called his fiancée, Natasha Iverson, who was home with her 16-year-old daughter and 2-year-old son, to alert them of the situation.
If not for Chad's panicked call, this story may have ended in much more tragedy. Little did any of them know at the time, but Alexander Grunke was already on their property.
Natasha then told the kids to hide in a bedroom while she made sure all doors were locked. But as she pushed the curtain back on the sliding glass door to check the lock, she saw Alexander Grunke standing right on the other side.
There he was. I did not see his face, nothing, just his legs and his gun.
She ran as he fired a shot at her. Natasha and her 2 children hid in the home for 30 to 40 minutes until the SWAT team was able to get them out safely. Grunke barricaded himself in the basement. The family says he would fire his gun about every 20 minutes or so. The standoff lasted a total of 8 hours. Officials say Grunke died in the home at 2:30 a.m. And for the family, they're working to heal from this together.
You have to be a mom too and try and figure it out and keep your head on straight.
The family says they're thankful for the outpour of support they've received and thank the numerous agencies that responded to the scene. They've set up a GoFundMe page that you can find on our website, WKOW.com.